Have you ever felt that the universe is sending you a message through signs and symbols that appear right on the right time to encourage you to take a break and reflect? Though often considered simple coincidence, the mystical world of numerology reveals that numbers are bearers of deep power, spiritual, guiding us on the journeys of our soul. The numbers of Los Angeles of the soul come as opportune clues in moments when we need additional lighting sequences, repetitive, like 111 or 777, and other shape bar. Read Crumb's Digital are tracks along our predestined paths, beyond of simple coincidences. These numbers, they are messengers from the angelic realms, revealing codes and secrets of the numerology of our soul. They teach us to decipher the hidden meanings of our dates of birth and our names, illuminating her and our inner being. When we start exploring the world mystic of numbers, we delve into a fascinating journey towards discovery of our own essence. As we decipher the messages who send us the numbers, we connect more deeply with our purpose and our inner truth. Numerology invites us to open our eyes and our minds to the signals that surround us, reminding us that we are always surrounded by spiritual guides and that the universe is constantly communicating with us in ways mysterious but significant. Chapter 1. The mystical power of 1111. The number 11 has a deep spiritual meaning, representing a gateway or portal to realms superior. Throughout history, many enlightened seekers and spiritual people have had experiences see the number 11 on receipt plates, watches, and other places. Although skeptics may attribute it to mere coincidence, those who have been touched by the mystery of 1111, they know in your soul something else is at stake. I personally started seeing 1111 constantly after having passed a night of tears, immersed in the despair, questioning. Chills run down my spine, as if was a divine sign inspiring me to embark on my spiritual journey. Number 11 is considered a common teacher, amplifying and reflecting the mystical properties of number 1. East last represents new beginnings, and the access to higher domains on day 111 contains this cosmic energy, and doubling of the number seems to create a powerful gateway communications between this plane terrestrial and the beyond. In addition, the number 1111 presents a numerological diagram interesting. When adding each digit a sheet 1, we get 2. The number 2, it also has a deep meaning, spiritual, representing balance of duality and the connects ions between souls. Seeing 111 can indicate that your soulmate or twin flame is approaching, closing the gap between dimensions, or can symbolize harmony between masculine and the feminine within you. Next time you see 1111 on the clock, take a moment for yourself, silence your mind and listen carefully. You can receive messages or feel the energy swirl in your chakras, or even receive inspiration about your soul's purpose. Although your origins remain a mystery, 1111 is an auspicious sign full of spiritual meaning. When the universe sends you this message, be receptive to divine communication. Chapter 2. Numbers, the angelic guide from above. Beyond 111, the guide angelic appears to us in various ways, especially through repetitive digital sequences that they attract our attention. Impossible to ignore. These signs are as divine messages from the world spiritual, intended to open our eyes and awaken our conscience. Decode these digital signals reveals deep intuitions. Angel numbers, they work like a secret language, different meanings assigned to different numerical combinations. Master numbers like 11 and 22 amplify cosmic vibrations, while sequences like 444 and 555 indicate life goals, specific and callings of the soul. Numbers that contain many zeros, like 0, amplifies the mystical nature of the figures that accompany. Although the skeptics may consider these communications as mere coincidences, those who have experienced shocking synchronicity of numbers understand its deep meaning. By example, repeated seeing 111 can feel like a sign that something supernatural is at work in my own spiritual awakening journey. Angel numbers have guided me, offering me validation and direction in moments of doubt. The number 33 encouraged me to follow my highest truth. Meanwhile, he 888 appeared at times when I needed signs that abundance was on its way. Beyond the most famous sequences is important. Pay attention to other numbers repetitive that mysteriously attract our attention. May be that our angels are sending a message specific to us, leaving in, of course they are present and willing to help. An esoteric researcher told me once the number 717 was a sign from my angel of the save appearing just to cheer me up when I felt discouraged. These signs remind us keep our hearts and minds open, receptive to receiving divine whispers in simple language, but heavenly numbers. When you see a digital repeating pattern, I invite you to calm your mind and feel its meaning. Your angels are in contact you to remember your higher purpose and guide you in your spiritual path. Chapter 3: Numerology and the Journey of the Soul. Beyond the guide divine Los Angeles numbers, they also have a deep meaning and mystical in our travels. Spiritual, according to numerology, ancient study of hidden meaning of the numbers, the figures of our dates of birth and our names can reveal the destiny of our soul and illuminate the vibrations inherent to our being. The numerologist can decode universal patterns unconscious that shape and affect our ways. They believe that numbers are the building blocks, cosmic elements that make up the divine language, the eternal mathematics inherent in all creation. Your path number, life calculated from your date of birth, reveals the best of yourself, while your expression number derived from the letters of your name, complete, given at birth, illuminate your natural talents and your deep-rooted psyche in your soul. When analyzing my numbers with a numerologist friend, acquired a mind-blowing knowledge about it. My trip spiritual, she revealed to me that my path of life number 22, considered one of the master's numbers, mean I'm here to be a light worker and a healer who creates things to raise the vibration of humanity. On the other hand, my expression number that features a 7 corresponds to wisdom, deep interior, a gift for the mysticism and strong intuition. More beyond the individual numbers, certain combinations can reveal the compatibility between two souls. Life path numbers and expression of a person cut and line up or collide forcefully in the case of romantic couples or friends. This hidden study guide the mysterious soul ties we share with others. Whether harmonious or difficult, I was fascinated to learn that the routing number, my husband's life, is perfectly compatible with mine, which explains why we feel so synchronized in the spiritual level. Also, the numbers of my best friends oppose moping a specific way, which explains the experiences we have lived together. Often overlooked numbers, they constitute a hidden and deep lens to examine the purpose of our life and the ties that unite us to our soul, reveal the secrets encoded in our numeral Ogi, providing untold truths about who we are at the soul level and why we choose to walk on this earthly plane. When analyzed by a numerologist competently, the digits of your date of birth and name can illuminate your unique spiritual path. Surprising. Chapter 4: Betrow the vibration of light and master numbers. Most angels and sequences digits have spiritual meanings unique. However, among them, there are truly divine master numbers, intensely powerful vibrations of numbers like 11, 22, and 33. These numbers composed of 6 digits that replicate and carry a great potential unlock mystical are portals to the realms superiors for those whose souls resonated with their frequency. On my day 11, the birthday, I experienced the internal awakening when I blew out the candles decorated with their numbers, revealing a palpable energy that swirled around me, even though I was missing words to describe it at that moment. In retrospect, I think that the portal teacher number 11 opened to my soul to lead it to new dimensions. Lighting the first master number 11 resonates with the principles of spiritual awakening, intuition, knowledge, and high creativity, means a psychic door that allows for greater communion between this earthly plane and the spiritual dimension, so those who wear it have a great responsibility at the service of the humanity and our universal ascension. The second master, number 22, carries the powerful frequency of balance, accuracy of service, and manifestation is the teacher's number, builder mech, aiming big talents and great ambitions to transform the world through ethics and spiritual enlightenment. With proper intention aligned individuals, with 22 they can create new miraculous structures to elevate the humanity. Finally, the master, number 33, send the vibration of mastery, ascending, representing the call, more mysticism to motivate the elevation of the global awareness. Throughout the history, figures such as Christ and Buddha have emerged as brilliant teachers dedicated to unconditional love, compassion, and healing of humanity. For light workers and old souls, know your master number. It is a deep spiritual sign that resembles activation lightning coming directly from the divine. You same view is now sanctified for easily receive these messages. Mystics around you, stay focused on gratitude, service, spiritual and devotion, and the true meaning of your life will be revealed with the master number as your chapter guide. 5. The divine feminine energy of 222. The divine feminine energy of the 222 S aligns with the high vibration of the divine mother energy, asking us to let's align with the feminine aspects, mystics within us. Numerological link to number 222 represents intuition, perception, cooperation, and receptivity, intuitive gifts of the feminine appearance when presented in the powerful sequence 222. This energy, the divine feminine, is further amplified, represents the mystical aspects of creation, and the flow of energy between all things embodies the wisdom of the goddess, as well as their qualities of compassion, care, patience, and collaboration, peaceful yet beyond appearance physical. This implies the unification of the divine feminine archetypes and masculine expressed by both partners. When you receive several repetitions of the sequence 222, sit quietly and communicate with your soul. This number of angels indicates that it is time to keep your light interior, take care of your emotional garden and spiritual, so that your intuitive gifts can bloom. Then you will be ready to serve the world from a place of plenitude and harmony with the divine essence feminine. The energy of 222 invites connect with your inner self, embrace your femininity, and allowing wisdom and compassion in your actions is a reminder of the importance of balance, the feminine aspects, and a masculine within you to live in harmony with the universe. Chapter 6 is the path of the spiritual warrior. 7. The number 7 carries with it a powerful vibration that resonates deeply with the warrior's journey. Spiritual in mystical traditions of all cultures, the number 7 has represented the solitary investigator that takes a road less traveled in seeking alignment with your divine truth. Marks a pivotal period of cultivation, inner solitary contemplation into spiritual mysteries. The spiritual warrior knows that all the answers you seek are already within of himself. If he calms his busy mind, listen to the wisdom that whispers deep into your soul. For hours dedicated to meditating, praying, or simply embrace nature in its glorious silence, will get closer to alignment with the energy of the source and its reason to be. However, the inner path of the spiritual warrior finally takes you to the outside world where you feel called to share knowledge. Hard-earned mystics for help awaken humanity to its innate divinity, like those who they drank from the Holy Grail and touch the infinite, can only share their truth without hesitation and make it shine in the middle of the darkness. Work to create collective consciousness on earth. During my own stay between worlds, the recurring appearance of the number 7 always coincided with periods in which I retired to a hermitage to develop my spiritual gifts and my mystical abilities. This pushed me to boldly immerse myself in my role as light craftsman, starting to share what I had learned by writing books, articles, and creating videos. Spiritual advice to share universal truths. When numbers of angels and synchronicities point you recognize that this is a turning point in your journey, is your moment to dedicate yourself fully to deep work, spiritual and personal development, strengthening your inner light so that becomes a lighthouse too. It is a preparatory period before being called to emerge and share your unique divine talents and intuitions of the awakened soul with those who are ready to receive. The world needs special contributions that only your soul can offer through of the authentic expression of your being realized. Have faith and move forward with bravery on the winding path of Warrior Spiritual. Chapter 7, Abundance and Realization of 8 and 9. The numbers 8 and 9 carry with them vibrations of manifestation, ion achievement, and completion. Life lessons before transition to new horizons. When the spirits send the angel number 888, this means that abundance and prosperity are on the way as ships that cross the sea towards their destiny. From your shores, wealth cosmic you've been working on diligently manifests itself now in the physical plane, continues to maintain positive intentions rooted in your trust in divine timing, and observe how your dreams come true. For another side, the number 9 represents the completion of lessons and internal conditions, as well as cycles of soul growth, is the dawn final before your eternal soul embark on new adventures. When the 9 appears, it is time to examine what aspects of your life may be reaching its organic conclusion, make peace with what goes away, and show your gratitude for the divine with love in your heart. I clearly remember the year in I turned 29 years old. Well, it was marked for a formidable transition that they seemed apparent extremes became a promising new beginning. I freed myself from old relationships, that they no longer served me, and I found that the new relationships blossomed deeply in place. Although exhausted due to the intense inner work, I felt spiritually renewed strength, fully accept the energy of completion of the old and the transformation that was coming. Although change can be a challenge, numbers 8 and 9, a confirmation heavenly that you are on the way right. Believe in the awakening of your true self, which will allow you to receive abundant blessings. Complete the chapters with grace and open space for new and exciting chapters. That chapter or heals are yet to come. Quantum to new heights spiritual. When the soul bravely set out on the path of transformation, experiences leaps, sudden spiritual surges towards levels expanded consciousness, reaching new heights spiritually. These quantum leaps are become possible thanks to the sequence numerical 108 that reflects a monumental surge of consciousness and a greater alignment with divine light. Another number of great spiritual power is the 777. This sequence of angels amplifies spiritual awakening and development of the gifts of the soul, granting you the power to make your light shine. Remember that the fruits of many lives of effort are within your reach. Surprisingly, today, they remain in your divine power. When numbers like 108 or 777 start to appear on your path, recognize them as signs heralds of an imminent quantum shift on your journey. Spiritual T. Hanks to a job, diligent spiritual, eliminating limiting beliefs, and karma. You will discover a magnificent interior expansion that will prepare for growth exponential and the occurrence of miracles. As you align more and more with your Be Higher, you will experience jumps quantum to new heights. Spiritual, where the connection with divinity becomes more and more profound, and the manifestation of your true potential becomes inevitable. Chapter 9 Sequence Messages. Numeric repetitive. The universe tells us about many mystical ways, and one of them, it is through numerical sequences. Repetitive. These specific sequences of numbers seem to direct our attention at key moments when most we need guidance. When numerical sequence repeats several times in a short period, either in the same day or during the same week, it is a mere coincidence. The numbers of the angels manifest themselves in a more persistent when we meet lost or when we have ignored signs more subtle that would awaken our soul. Learn to interpret the real meaning of these sequences. Numerical requires calming the mind and listen to the divine guidance within. Although each numerical combination has a unique meaning. Certain common themes appear with repetition. For example, the frequent appearance of sequences like 333 or 777 indicates that it is time to dedicate yourself fully to the spiritual development. Sequence 111 encourages you to control your thoughts and focus on positivity, while the sequence 444 reminds you to spread your light through. Awakening to the mystical power of numbers. You start to notice these number sequences around you every day can be associated with specific thoughts or decisions you are already considering, often act as a confirmation or a reminder to follow your intuition. Observe numerical patterns in your world. Exterior also invites you to explore the patterns in your inner world. By example, you can notice sequences numbers during meditation, when you focus on finding solutions to problems that baffle you all time. 8ly instance. Make a game of noticing these secret numerical codes in the fabric of your daily life. Allows you to discover a new level of consciousness and understanding. Each numerical synchronicity, it is an invitation to go deeper into your connection with the divine and explore the deeper meaning of your existence. I invite you to enjoy and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit too. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts and experiences. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey. We'll see you in the next video. Blessings.